Welcome again to the Art in Medicine studio. Wow, we've done a lot of work so far, Ishaan. So
Yeah,
many videos, so many pictures. We publish on Monday. I'm so excited. I really want to know if you guys are seeing it. Could you please like or write to us? Let me know that you got it. If you have any ideas of what we should be doing, let me know. I miss you. So Ishaan, I thought today we're going to do something that we so enjoy in the studio, which is our famous catapult. It
yeah, those are really fun.
and it works so well with pom-poms. Let me try the one I built earlier.
Wow.
This thing could go far. Remember, if you're going to do this project with us, I really need you to promise that you're not going to do it with any material that is hard or heavy. What materials should we be able to use with the catapult?
I think the pom-poms you have are really nice. We can also use crumpled paper.
Yep.
Just crumple little balls of paper. And you could also use marshmallows.
Oh, how exciting. And make sure you don't ever point it at a person. You can build a target, you could get a little basket, but this really is about using a device for fun and never intending to hurt anyone. So promise? Ishaan, is
Promise.
Juno promising not to
We
be?
promise.
Hi, Juno. So good to see you again. So here we go. Are you guys ready? All you need is 8 popsicle sticks. It could be like tongue depressors, or it could be also chopsticks. It could be twigs from your garden.
Hmm.
But today, just because we think maybe you're in a hospital and you need some materials, the nurses probably be able to give you 8 tongue depressors. Start with 3. I'm going to pick green, red, and blue. I'm setting them up as a perfect triangle. Remember, we're going to build a pyramid. So the triangle is our base.
Wow.
So now, Ishaan, I have masking tape. Any other tape you think you would use if you were making it?
I like to use duct tape because it's really strong and it makes sure my joints are very strong. However, you can also use medical tape.
Oh, that's a good idea. I could paint on that and draw on it with markers.
Right, because it's white.
Right. Yeah, good idea. I want to make sure, you guys, that when you tape the two together, that you're not just going around the end, but you're going into the middle and right to the top to make sure that the connection is solid. See, even if I try to move it around, it's nice and solid. This would should pump on very well. I'm going to put the next one on. If you need to pry it open a little more, it's no problem. It's just a paper tape. So look at this. So now we have a triangle, just like we said before. That is the bottom of our catapult. So now we need to build the top. Does it remind you of certain shape, Ishaan?
It reminds me of a pyramid, like the ones in Egypt.
Yes, yes. Pyramid is it. I'm taking a new stick and I'm going to start building the walls of the pyramid. What I like to do that helps me connect it is to first tape it down this way. I'm going to show it to you. You see, I'm taping it down. So
Hmm.
it's halfway down, and then I pry it up. Even if the paper breaks, it's okay because it's still going to be connected. And once we have that, and we pried it up, we're going to go lift it up and go around and around as many times as you want, as long as we have the wall standing. Voila! See, so now we have this wall. We need 2 more, and then we're going to work on the shooter. So now that I taped all 3 corners, so we had the triangle, we taped a stick to each corner. We want to try to figure out how to tape those together. See, same thing. We tape it from above and under to make sure it's nice and strong. John, I was curious if you knew how old, like old, catapults are. Like, what happened? Who first made it? It's definitely is not a product of just the studio. It's been there.
Well, you'd be surprised to know that the catapult has been around for almost 2,400 years.
Whoa. I don't even know who my great grandparents were 2,400 years ago.
Me neither. And it was actually a guy named Dionysius the Elder of Syracuse. Not Syracuse, New York, Syracuse, Greece.
That's incredible. Why would he build it? Did they have pom-poms those days?
No, sadly, Dionysius was a mean guy. He was not very nice, and he didn't use his catapults for good like us.
So maybe, guys, you want to do a little bit of research.
Uh-huh.
Final steps, because we don't want to take too much of your time. We're going to make the shooter by connecting 2 popsicle sticks together, and then we'll give it a place where you could set comfortably your pom-pom. So what I do is I do an overlap. Let me put this away for a second. I'm going to do an overlap, not too little and not too much. And again, use the tape. And just attach it in a way that it doesn't move, because you see, this is going to be our launcher. Final step. What do you think, Ishaan? You're going to make one?
Absolutely.
You know what I was thinking, with your backyard, you could make one out of branches, like big, tall branches, and make a big one in your garden.
I will.
So here's our final. So as you could see, our launcher can connect to any, let me put this one away. It can connect to any one of the corners. So I'm gonna look for my favorite corner where it feels like it fits the best. Oh, this is a really good corner. And I'm gonna do the same trick that we did before. You remember when we taped it downwards? Mm-hmm. We're doing the same thing. So I'm taping it down. Pulling it up and taping it under.
Oh.
Well, this is going to be so nice. Finally, oh, look at that. Mm-hmm. I love all the colors. I think after we finished, I'm going to decorate it.
Yeah, and if you guys don't have colorful popsicle sticks or tongue depressors like that, you can always paint them yourself. Or get a marker or a pen or really anything and draw a design on it, whatever you want.
And don't forget to take pictures of it and show us. It would be really nice to hear from you. Last step, where I'm going to put a little water bottle cap. You know, I can't recycle it, so it's a perfect use for my water bottle cap. And I'm connecting it to the top And you notice that this doesn't have much tension. How would that really shoot? It needs tension. It needs good tension. And for that, find a rubber band. One part of the rubber band is going to go onto the arm, and the other part is on the pyramid.
Oh.
Let me see. Test number 1.
Wow.
Whoa, I wonder how the paper, the crumpled paper would do.
That one's my favorite. Wow.
Oh.
And you guys, you can also use a medicine cup if you don't have a bottle cap for the top.
A medicine cup, a bottle cap, you can make your own. As long as you remember your promise, we do not shoot at other people. We only use soft materials like pom-pom. And if you think you found something that's different, just ask your grown-up friend and make sure that they say it's okay, so we don't get in trouble. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are so happy to be able to connect with you. And this was such a pleasure sharing how to build a catapult with you. I really hope you can find time to like us and send me a little note at nitza@gmail.com and forward it to other people and watch it again and again and again and again. We can't wait to see you next time.
I'm going to go try it out right now.
Fantastic. Send me a picture, Ishaan, and see you next time. I can't wait till our next video. So long.
Bye.
Whoa, maybe if I try to pull it all the way down. Hey, where is it?